name's Bianca. This is RAAJA here. I met RAAJA my first night in India. I just instantaneously fell in love with this puppy. It was the middle of the night. I felt very out of place here, and I saw him and he saw me, and I just went down and he jumped right into my arms, and that was it. He's so smart. He follows me everywhere. There's no river that he won't cross, even with his, I guess you can call it an impediment, but even with that, there's nowhere he won't go. We treated him for mange with a local vet in Rishikesh in India, and we treated him for worms. Worms this big came out of his body, and his body was only this big at the time. He was in so much pain. For 3 weeks, I had to hold him, hold his head so that he wouldn't bite his lips, bite his tongue. He would have seizures. The doctor, along with many of the local people, they were saying to put him to sleep. This is what they do. That's why when people see RAAJA, they don't know what's wrong with him, because most likely they've never seen a dog who has survived distemper, because most dogs will either die from the disease or they will be put to sleep. The thing about distemper is that the virus lasts alive for 3 weeks inside the body. RAAJA never stopped wanting to eat, never stopped wanting to drink, and when I looked at this dog, I could see he was choosing life. I would hold him, massage him, start training him again to walk. It was a very difficult time. Neither of us got any sleep. After about 5 or 6 weeks, you could tell that the pain was pretty much gone. He was not crying anymore. He still had this neurological damage from the nervous system, from the tick. And as time progressed, you could see the less and less he was using his leg, the less he was able to really straighten his leg. So I take time to try to stretch him, and I do what I can.
Is there a possibility for him to fully recover?
Absolutely. I think there's always a possibility for recovery. I've witnessed times in his sleep where their nerve will stop just for a moment. So if it can stop for a moment, it can stop for longer. We've heard about one doctor who's taught different doctors to do a procedure called the NDV spinal tap. It's all for distemper dogs. And also some dogs that have distemper have even more damage than RAAJA. They have blindness. He's been able, through this procedure, this injection into the spinal cord, to recover sight on dogs that have gone blind from distemper. So I feel hopeful about it. I have every belief that he can recover from this. From my research that I've done, I've seen that over the last 7 years especially, there's been tremendous progress in the medical science behind distemper. His distemper vaccine, and also his first rabies injection, and then he had his final rabies injection in Nepal.
Perfect.
Anything that you can give to help, from $1, $5, the amount really is not important. It's more about the number of people that can help us and coming together as a team. We would love to send you videos of his progress along the way, starting with his big trip across the world to the US to visit this doctor. I feel very grateful for this opportunity to reach out to you. I'm just glad to see RAAJA get some help, and it'll be amazing to see him just be able to sleep at night without shaking. I think that's the biggest. Just be able to get some good rest. Thank you.